Hey, everybody, and welcome to the highly overproduced live stream of where I'm finding great STR opportunities. So I know it's no secret that I think everyone out there knows that I love these STR properties, and because of that, I'm looking for them all day long, and I get a lot of them sent to me. So today I got another one sent to me. This is off market, New Braunfels commercial zoning, so it can definitely be a short-term rental, and no one knows about it yet. So I thought I'd talk about it. I got some photos to share. But first, if you don't know about New Braunfels, all you really need to know is it's got this beautiful river going through it. And everyone comes to New Braunfels to do the tubing. And that's why they would come. I mean, there's a lot of other things to do, but this is the main attraction, the tubing. And so that's why you would show up and come to New Braunfels. And check out STRs there. This one, like I said, is off market, so I'm going to show you some photos that I got sent. Now this thing is still under renovation, so here, check out these photos. These are not done. The guy who owns this is renovating the property. He got pretty far into it, bought a lot of furniture. I don't know why he's got furniture in it before he's finished renovating, but that's the case. So he started buying all the STR furniture that he needed, and he did all his studies and everything. And he really got pretty far down the road, and he's decided for whatever reason that he needs to jump out of it. So this is coming to the market in a couple weeks. It's going to be around $500,000. I'm not exactly sure if they've knocked down the price yet, but uh, this thing should do okay. I don't believe it has a pool or a hot tub, which I definitely would add to bring up the value. We'll get to the backyard in just a second. Um, but in Braunfels, because of the zoning, you have to have something. Yeah, I don't see any pool, um, but there's room for a hot tub. Yeah, I would definitely do a hot tub. Make the backyard like a party scene with a nice grill and a nice hot tub, and that way they have somewhere to relax after they've been in the cold water all day long. They're probably sunburned. Um, anyway, this has a lot of potential. It's just clearly not done. It's supposed to be done in a couple weeks, but they would certainly be happy to sell it before it hits the market in the MLS. So that's why I saw it. That's why it was sent out, and I'm just sharing what they told me I could share. So anyway, uh, it's going to be a cute house. Let's jump over real quick. I pulled up Ravu to look at just the market data. So 58,000 a year. It's not bad. There are a lot of Airbnbs. There's 328 Airbnbs in this sub market. So, you know, that's not nothing. Um, but 58,000 a year should be able to float this just fine if you're self-managing. And if you do well, let me jump down here. Rabu shows a lot of great stuff. I believe this one's a three bedroom, so 51. I don't know why the two bedrooms are performing better at 65,000, but it could be because they had the two bedrooms maybe have more hot tubs. So the thing I love about Rabu is they'll show you like with a hot tub, the delta is more. You had 25,000 more on the delta, right? So it could be close to 65, or sorry, 76, or maybe even 80,000, depending on what features you add. Certainly, if you add a pool, it should do better than that. But you don't have any room for a pool, so I would definitely work on getting uh, a hot tub. I would add a grill, even though the barbecue grill has a negative delta in here. I don't think that's really realistic. Um, but this is pretty cool property, and so I always like to look at two sources. Uh, Rabu says this is a fairly fair market. Sorry, I'm looking over here. AirDNA has not as good of an outlook on the market. They think it's a bad submarket to be in, which I'm gonna let them speak for themselves. And I think it's really maybe for this demand numbers down right now. AirDNA has some flaws with the data, so does Ravu. I can go into length about how you can manipulate the data as an owner, but we won't go there. Anyway, everyone's down over the last couple of years, so you can see over the last year, revenue is down, but they're still saying 55,000. Now they don't break it down um, by amenity as well as they do. They tell you 27% of units have hot tubs, and so there's an opportunity there. You could be in the top third or the top third of all properties if you had a hot tub. I mean, imagine there's a several there's 19% of properties that don't have air conditioning. I don't think it's realistic. I think that's just not put into the listing. So one thing I like to look at is the last 3 years of occupancy is really pretty healthy and very tightly controlled over the last 3 years. You would expect in some markets we've seen the last year, uh, especially in August, San Antonio in August was horrible. This last year was down, but see, it really wasn't down but 3%. That's pretty good. Let me look here. Bedroom counts, demand over time. Last 3 years, you could see demand's healthy. For December, there was let's see, 6.2 thousand days booked in December for the submarket versus December of last year, 2.2. So that's average. January's low, as it is in almost all markets. You can see November though. November looked like it did better, 7.7 versus 7. Oh, these are the same. They just look a little different. I'm sorry. You know, live video supposed to be better at this by now. 3 or 4 in, you know. Um, anyway, I think it's a great little submarket. This property, like I said, off market, commercially zoned. It does need to be cleaned up a little bit. So I think you're coming in and you're going to put a little bit of money into this property, although it's mostly done. I think you're going to put the hot tub in if it's not already done by the current seller, and I doubt it will be. You're going to probably fix up this driveway a little bit and do some landscaping, and then you're going to get it rented. But if you're already buying mostly furnished house and fully renovated, it's a pretty small price to pay to go in out of pocket. So anyway, this is just another one of the short-term rentals that I'm seeing sent to me. I think it's interesting to share these things before they hit the market. If you're interested in doing this, give me a call. I'll show you all about it. Like I said, I think this one's going to be priced around 500,000, maybe a little higher than that. We'll just have to see when it hits the market. But of course, you can try to snag it before it hits the market if you want to give me a call. I know all the details about it, and I can get you the information. Anyway, I'm Ed Nyhouse, broker Nyhouse Realty Group. Thank you for the one person that gave me the thumbs up today. And if anyone's watching, I really appreciate it. Share the love. Tell people about me. I'll try to do some jokes, maybe some dad jokes or something, or I'll just find another interesting opportunity for you. Anyway, this one is 9 out of 10. Definitely buy this if I was looking for New Braunfels. Anyway, hope you're having a great day. I know I am. Getting ready to go fly an airplane. Oh, 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much. It's probably one of my lovely wives, or my one lovely wife doing it twice. Anyway, till tomorrow. Thanks a lot.